We're here this morning to cut the ribbon on the Goose Island pumping station, which will add about 20% more capacity to the Robertsdale section of Hammond and eliminate some problems in regard to sewer backup during very large rain events. We have with us this morning, of course, Mayor McDermott, who will speak in just a minute. Dostatni, who's the city engineer, but also the president of Hammond Munster Sanitary District Board, and Mark Kalwinski, the first district councilman of the city of Hammond. So this time I'd like to ask Mayor McDermott to come up and say a few words about this pump station and the additional improvements that this makes to the quality of life for many Robertsdale residents.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. If I fall, I'm going to drop 25 feet because that's where the pump is located. It's 25 feet below us right now. So if I disappear, we'll find out how well it works. But this is obviously much needed in this part of the city. Basement backups are an unfortunate fact of life. And actually, it's funny, when I talked to my father about when he was mayor, he said we'd get a ½ an inch of rain and we'd have hundreds of homes underwater. It's gotten a lot better than that because of the gaming money and the Hammond's persistence on always improving the infrastructure. This is another project that's going to help prevent basement backups during heavy stormwater events. It's going to add 20% pumping capacity to the Whiting Robertsdale area during heavy rain events. It's going to give us that much more protection against basement backups. Like I said on the radio show before I got here today, pump stations aren't sexy, but neither is sewage in your basement. So the fact that we can prevent more basement backups from happening is, many people may not even realize it's because we put this pump station in here, but it's going to make our job a lot easier. So I want to congratulate everybody that worked on this. I want to thank the Hammond Redevelopment Commission that provided the funding for this. $2.5 million project. We did this out of TIP, so it's not going to increase property taxes, but it's a good increase in the infrastructure for the Whiting Robertsdale area. So congratulations, and next time we have a heavy rain event up north and we don't have a lot of basement backups, we could all look at this pump station and say, part of the reason why we didn't. So thank you to the Redevelopment Commission and thank you to all the supporters and the workers who did a great job here. Congratulations.
I'm Dostatni, Hammond City Engineer. I'm real excited about this project. Even though you look around here, it doesn't look like too much, but we're standing on top of it. This thing does go 25 foot into the ground. It's a multi-pump station. It generates, it'll pump 5 million gallons in a single day, and it's integral to the station up on Atchison and 115. Both of them work together, and it's operated automatically and overseen by the operator up at the Atchison station. And I'd like to thank the people that worked on this, Hassey Construction and the project manager, Rochelle over there in the green Hassey hat, and also Kendra Sven. Kendra was a design engineer. She's got the sunglasses over there, standing next to Africa. I'd like to thank her. She did a great job designing the pump station. We had hoped to have the asphalt done in the alley. The station's actually been operational for a few weeks now. In fact, it operated for 3 hours on October 20th during that 1.5-inch rainfall that we had. So everything seemed to be working good. It's a major asset for the sanitary sewer capacity for the Whiting Robertsdale neighborhood.
Good morning. This is really an exciting day for me, and not so much for the people around here, the residents in Goose Island or on Lakeview. Not today. When this will be exciting for them is the first real bad rainstorm that we get, and they don't get the kind of flooding in their basements they're used to. So I'm waiting for that day cautiously to be able to see how well this really does work for us. And when we walk today, we'll be able to tell people about what this is. I think most people saw this as just sort of an inconvenience in their alley, and a lot of people may not know about this. But in fact, this is not sexy infrastructure like the mayor said, but important and necessary infrastructure, and I'm really happy about this event today. So congratulations to Hammond, the mayor, redevelopment, sanitary, and all the vendors and contractors that made this possible. Thank you.
These things have been getting a workout lately. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for everybody that worked very hard on this project. congratulations to White and Robertsdale on the new pump station.
I'm out of here.
Right now I'm at